Hi, I'm Ira Greenberg. I direct the Center of Creative Computation, and I'm a professor at SMU in Dallas, Texas. When I first got to SMU, again, almost 14 years ago, there was no programming in creative computing or creative coding or anything like that. But I had experience at previous institutions and in my own career of kind of establishing these types of programs. So we built a minor and then eventually a major at the undergraduate level. We started getting inquiries pretty soon from people who were interested in doing this at the graduate level. These were people who just missed that window where these things started being offered as courses at the university level, and now saw that it was a really vital skill to learn. With the whole explosion of blockchain and NFT interest, it's really kind of helped create much more interest in the space. So super excited that we were able to finally build this program. So we really try to build a program that is really kind of future facing. So we do that by a number of ways. One thing is we try not to lock ourselves too much to the existing kind of hot buzz technology at the moment, but try to look at sort of underlying principles. What we feel, there are certain things that are not going away that are just going to kind of get more and more established in society and in our field, things like artificial intelligence and I think coding, whether the AI is helping us do the coding or not. I think having some basic literacy in coding allows us to, there's a famous quote about program versus being programmed. So I think it's important that these things now become, sort of like reading, writing, arithmetic. We all should have some basic sense of how computers work, how algorithms work, how these underlying systems in AI, how they do their things. So I think it's going to be applicable not just in the field of kind of design, creative computation, visualization, things like that. I think it's going to be applicable in almost every industry. The program is divided into 10 courses, and we try to scaffold it for the learner who has zero experience in coding or somebody who's been working as a software engineer. I think the program is flexible enough that it can be navigated different ways. Some people are going to come in and have strong design arts backgrounds, and their focus will be probably more on the technology, how to apply it into their practice, how to extend their creative voice into the technology. Some people will come in with a much deeper technology background and need to learn a little bit more about creative practice and kind of getting more in touch with that inner voice in terms of being a creative practitioner. And there will be people that are somewhere in the middle that have some skills with computers. I started that way really, where I had decent basic computer graphics skills using like software, but I didn't know how to code. And I had a very rigorous arts background, so I had to fill that gap in. I didn't want to keep hacking with the technology. I wanted to have the same kind of fluency and control I had in the arts with the technology. So I think the program works for that population as well, kind of moving, sort of to kind of fill in the gaps. I'm really excited that we were able to build this program online. In the Web3 space, which I occupy a lot of my time in now, people are from all over the world, right? And things like time zones become more frustrating now because there's really no such thing as the workday. I'm really excited that we can offer the program this way, and then we can attract the best talent both at the student level and even at the instructor level. I think the program is unique also in the sense that we really are looking at coding as both a creative medium and a really powerful tool for engineering. But the kind of ethos of the whole program is one of everybody can code, and creative people can use this as a powerful medium. It's not that we don't bifurcate sort of right and left brain, but we really look at it as kind of an integrative, holistic practice.